So, what day is it?
I don't know.
7.
7.
Day 7. We are gonna go to the road to Hana. Are you
I
excited?
still don't know what that is. They've
So-
explained it about 8 times, but I can't.
So it's a road that gets down to one lane in several times, and you have to let other people go around you. It takes about, they say, 6 to 8 hours to make the round trip, and it's only like a 30-mile road. And there's lots of stuff to stop and see on the way. Today, it's only 6:45 in the morning right now. We did get to sleep in late. So yeah, there's like waterfalls and stuff to see. So we'll be checking out different stuff, all driving, all day, start to finish. But I get to spend the day with my boy and my wife and my daughter. Okay, this is, we're on the road to Hana. We are at the first stop, which is some twin waterfalls. Molly's getting some Instagram photos of that red flower right there. But yeah, first stop. So this is the twin waterfalls. Although it only looks like one of the two are flowing. So it should be the single waterfall, but they call it the twin waterfalls. Up at the top there is the trail.
Single lane bridge, we have to wait to go over. And we're still curving. There's over 600 curves.
See many of these things in a single place and a chance for some stunning photos. If we're traveling with children, it might also be a good stop as they get older next.
You got it zoom in? Do you know how to do it?
Man, look at all those sharks down there.
Where? I fell. Eyes open. I will cover up my face.
Beautiful view
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
of the ocean and that needle rock.
I'm trying to take a picture.
It's a beautiful waterfall through the trees right there with the pool at the bottom of it. Awesome. So this is an oak tree.
No, it's rainbow eucalyptus.
They call it, oh, excuse me, rainbow eucalyptus. And if you look, it has, looks like paintbrush marks on it all the way around. Brightly colored tree. It's all natural. It's a peacock and her little babies. Her little chicks.
Okay.
Look, The white duck, he knows that's the feeding machine. He is standing right at it,
Just
hoping you drop.
some. Lucky for him, I did.
You're kind of cheap.
How do I do this? Put
Flat?
your hand out.
Hand up. Cheap. What did I say?
I remember, they hurt. Or
Does
they-
it hurt?
A little bit. Not really. They just kind of like get you. And they might get your fingers.
There was more. Come on.
Oops. Hey, hey, hey. I don't think you can hold a hand out for the.
Oh yeah, you can.
Here, I'll just. Ow.
It said ducks and peacocks.
I don't think that you can.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll come. They won't hurt.
It hurts a little.
Can you look at what you're doing? Put it on your phone.
We are in the trees, Mom. Was trees that were in my way.
Right there.
I got it. It's too far. You can't see it. I have not stopped since you first moved. Stop. I think I just got the best ones to go.
So we took a little road off of the main road to Hana to a place called K&A, and this is where we wound up. And you can see all, we've come all the way along that ridge, and this is just a little side town. That's the video of the church. It was hand built out of rocks. Sits here at the end of this park, the peninsula. And opposite the church is where the waves come in, and you'll see them crashing up on the rocks. And one comes in. Here it comes.
So this is a lava tube, which is basically a cave. The girls are standing right in front of the entrance. You can see right there. Let's go check it out.
Come on.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. This is just the entrance into it, and they say it goes back for 1/4 of a mile.
Something hits on my leg.
Oh wow. Can you see the tube down there? There it is.
Everybody shine your light down the hole so Dad can video.
Oh yeah, that's the lava tube itself.
Look at the glowstone, Preston.
So that's the entrance that we came down the stairs right there. And then the lava tube was right behind me, and then it goes this direction. You can see people with lights down there. Oh, it's big. It's a whole lot bigger than I thought. You can see all the people down there. And this is the actual tube part. I just got hit in the eye with water.
Yeah, I got hit in the ear with water.
Like it went right in my eye.
You're gonna get.
Hold on.
So I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a sign on the wall right there. This was a radiation fallout shelter place as well. It goes pretty high up and then deep.
Look at that.
It looks like mud dripping
Chocolate.
for the ceilings. So we had to go down
No touching.
underneath that, which puts you just kind of in this tube-like thing, and it's a lot smaller back here than it was before.
I like this.
I think we're getting close to the end.
Oh, yeah.
It's really amazing to think that lava flowed through this and left this open. Huh?
I'm gonna live right in there.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Stop. The cave tour ends here. Regrettably, we do not own the cave passage beyond this point. To continue would be trespassing. Thank you for your consideration. Is it?
Yeah, see, there's a giant wall right there.
I think I'm trying to get
I'm telling you, there's a wall right there.
everybody put your light. Yeah.
It's because they don't own the rest of the thing.
They just don't own the extra.
And there's one more, I guess, little room up here. And then it stops. I don't know how well you can see this, but oh, Preston.
What is it?
I want them to see the hole. Point to it. Oh, and it goes way back.
I think it opens up.
Cool. Where do we call this place?
Black Sand Beach.
Oh, the Black Sand Beach is right over there.
Paradise.
What do you think, P? So this is the Black Sand Beach. The tourist photos show it completely empty, but as you can see, it is highly not exactly empty, it is highly overcrowded. It might as well be a ride at Disney World. It is beautiful, so I see why everybody wants to see it. With the cliffs and everything. And basically that sand is made out of lava stone that is disintegrated from the waves bashing it so much and it turned into sand. It's very pretty, it's just very crowded.
Alright, time to go spelunking.
They said not to go in the app.
Oh, there's been tons of people going in.
Alright. Oh, wow. No, it's good. She's good. No, it opens up.
Tap on the, if I'll get closer to the light, then I'll tap on the background. It's going to be more like a silhouette.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
That island right there is the one that legend says the demigod Maui pulled up the island of Maui with his hooks to the surface to create everything we have here. It's notable by the coconut tree on top of it. This side. Hand it to him.
It's recording already. Just roll
it is?
down. Get it out the window.
Watch this. Don't get too close to your mama. So when we took the photos from or not photos, but videos from the volcano, the very top where the observatory stuff was, that's up in there where those clouds are. It's covered by the clouds. But we are at the very bottom of that now. That's all, this is all one big state park or national park. National park. So we are at the bottom of that 10,000 foot mountain now. So this is the 7 sacred pools. There's a waterfall right there. You can see all the people hanging out right there. And it comes down from Haleakala, which is the volcanic crater, comes all the way down this gulch and gully. And then you see right there, that is fresh water entering salt water into the ocean. That's how they filled this up, was from there. So this is the 7 sacred pools. On the way here, we found out a very interesting fact about them. It is not named the 7 sacred pools from the locals. It was a marketing guy who wanted to get people to drive past the road to Hana. So that's just what they call it, but it really has no historical significance except for it's very pretty. Yo, he's cliff diving in Hawaii.
I think it is, yeah. Alrighty.
Woo.
Probably not a good idea, man.
Keep going.
Hold on, there's a guy under you.
Alright, good?
Yeah,
on
well
that
there's
rock. There you go.
there's 2 guys underneath you, so
Out.
1, 2, 3.
There you go, send it. Yeah.
oh, I'm not sure I got that.
Good job. I did.
Didn't get it.
Carson, look at me. Carson. Just look. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I got you. Why did you go for it?